Man, this bed sure feels good. Time to get up to make the donuts.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It is Monday. Some of you all, it is time to start the grind, get back in the work week. And then some of us are like, it doesn't matter what day it is, I'm hustling and I'm grinding always and whatnot. So this morning, I was doing a bunch of bills right here. And these are some house payments that I got to make on my rental properties. Two of them are private mortgages that I have with people. And so cash flow goes. And it's the first of the month. However, cash flow going to be coming in. That's right. So I appreciate the feedback. Last night's video I asked about, do y'all want me to do more daily stuff? Do you want me to do 3 times? And I heard a lot more daily than, hey, give it up and you suck and only do it 3 times a week. So here we go. Today on the agenda is that Carla's going to be meeting Bob over at a house. They're starting on doing a wood floor. We're going to give Bob a hand. I think we might try to start getting into some type of joint venture, he and I think we can really benefit from each other. And the reason I say that is that Bob does good quality work. I appreciate his work ethic. I agree with them. And he doesn't like getting with people, doing the estimates, selling the job, so to speak. He just wants to work, and I get that, and it's difficult for people like us because generally speaking, when you're just a small operation, you're doing one or two things. You're either working in the business or you're having to work on the business. And both of those are very different, and we tend to get to a point where we do a lot of working in the business and keep on going. And then boom, you have to stop and then go back. My buddy Joe P down in Orlando, he always said that balance is that place that we pass while running from one extreme to another. And if you're an entrepreneur, you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So, it's not like you wake up and say, okay, 5 hours I'm going to work on the business, 5 hours I'm going to work in the business. You got to go where the fire's at, put it out, and then poof, before you know it, another one ignites, and then you got to put that one out. So regardless, we're going to be going over. Carla's meeting him there. I've got a dump trailer I got to pick up on location. I sent out a message last night. Didn't have anybody that took me up on needing one. We've been having some kind of funky weather where there's a lot of moisture in the air and it's been real foggy, so that might be hindering them. However, the dump trailer that's on location is the newest one that I bought. And so once we get it dumped, I'll be taking it by Mayhem Motorsports. I'm going to get them to put a couple backup lights on it, grease it, do the maintenance on it and everything like that. And then I'm also going to have a remote control put on it. So, and that's going to be very handy in the sense that, like, when you dump your trailer, you get it up, the load comes out, and then you got to pull forward and so that it'll empty. Well, it would be really beneficial that as you're pulling forward and getting out of the lineup so that other people can back up, that your trailer is actually going down. Well, with that remote control, that's going to happen for us. So we shall see if everything works out. I'll be doing a video on that. It was such a cheap upgrade to be able to make happen, and according to somebody else that showed me how to do it, said, yes, this will work. So we're going to give that a shot. Stay tuned on that. I don't know if anything really big is coming up this week. As soon as this job is done, helping Bob out, we're going to get back on doing my bathroom here at the house. That's my #1 priority as far as I really want to get that thing done. Once we get that completed and out of the way, I talked to a couple people in the neighborhood, and my house is red brick, and I really want to paint it, but then you're like, oh man, because once you paint it, it's done. There's really no way to get that paint off the brick and for it to look the same color. And so, however, on my street, there's been a lot of houses upgraded. Some of them have some in good shape, the old aluminum siding that got put on and everything like that. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. But regardless, there's a house that I have that has a detached garage, and when I first bought that property, I had a power meter put on the side of the garage so it could be independent. And I am going to get that converted into a 1-bedroom house, and we need to have that so I can get some cash flow coming out of it. I took a loan out to help on that, and so far we're just, for lack of better words, hemorrhaging money. Of course, the other properties, are paying for it and everything like that, but I need for that property to be self-supporting, so to speak. So we need to get it done. And then I've got one other house that's been sitting, and we made a little bit of progress on it, but we need to make a lot more and get it up and going as well. So stay tuned. A lot of stuff going on and whatnot. It's just a matter of, there's not enough hours in the day. And all you can do is make something a priority, keep on making it happen, and we'll get her done. So you all have a very wonderful day. Be productive, be profitable. If you need to get in touch with me, it's rentalrobertpcola@gmail.com. The email is in the description. Some other stuff is in there as well. Read it. If you got any questions about anything, feel free to send me an email. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Have yourself a very wonderful day.